Hey Timeless Travelers, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Trish Smith. I'm the owner-operator of Trish's Timeless Travels, travel agency, and the face of this vlog. Today, we are boarding the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. This is an old ship with a new remodel, and we're gonna show you all around this ship. We're gonna show you all the refurbished areas, and we're gonna see if this older ship is ready for a new look. If this is content you're interested in, stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are in the VIP lounge. So this is part of the express package when you get in the VIP lounge, because we were invited by Margaritaville at Sea for this cruise. They graciously gave us opportunity to get into the VIP lounge. In this lounge, you do have some great seating as well as some complimentary refreshments. So I'm going to show you that, and then we're going to head up onto the ship. All right, guys, we're going to start the ship tour on deck 14. This is where you're going to find the Hemisphere nightclub. So let's go take a look. So the Hemisphere nightclub is actually going to be kind of quiet until after 11 o'clock when everyone starts coming up here. But you can still come up here during this time. There is going to be a lot of open seating. There's a bar up here. So if you're looking for just a quiet place to hang out, this is where you can come hang out until 11 o'clock. All right, guys, now we are on deck 12 because there is no deck 13. You know why. This is where you're gonna find the jogging track as well as the pickleball at sea. One of the greatest photo ops is outside right behind us. Let's go take a look. All right, guys, we are on deck 11. This is where you're gonna find the 12-volt bar and pool, as well as the license to chill bar and pool, and the entertainment zone. The license to chill bar and zone has actually been refreshed. There's new flooring all around. The pool deck has been refreshed with some different ways that you can enter into it. So it's a great place to come and hang out. This is also where the adults only pool is gonna be found, and you can find 2 hot tubs in the back. That is an amazing place to hang out for the adults only, as well as the entertainment zone where you can go and have a little fun up on the deck for some fun and sun. On deck 11, you can also find the Saint Somewhere Spa and Salon, where you can get your hair done, you can get a massage. You can also purchase some of the items there that they use for the treatments. So if you love the way those things smell and feel, you can take those home with you. That's also where you can find the Fins Up Fitness Center. For you guys that like to work out, they've got some equipment in there. Those, y'all know I don't know nothing about working out, but they have the treadmills, they have the elliptical machines, they have some free weights, and they also have a dance studio in there. We're now on deck 10, where you can find the High Tide Marketplace. Brand new to this area is the Mexican Cutie Taco stand. You can also find the Port of Indecision buffet here. Also on deck 10, you can find the Teens by Margaritaville Club. So if the kids no longer want to hang out with you, you can ditch them at the Teens Club. Also on deck 10, you can find that famous cheeseburger in paradise, the one that Jimmy Buffett himself made absolutely famous. And I'm going to tell you guys, it is delicious. Now we're on deck number 9, where you can find the Stars on the Water Theater. In this theater is where you're gonna find the nightly entertainment shows. And one of the shows that you're gonna get is the Caribbean Heat. That is a lively show full of high energy, lots of singing, lots of dancing. It's a Broadway style show and it has acrobats in it. It has some side characters that are super fun going on. It is a really great show. And you do wanna get there early because the theater does not hold the amount of passengers that is on the ship. So you definitely want to make sure that you get there a little bit early. If you have the License to Chill package, you actually get reserved seating. You need to be there by 9 p.m. to 9:15 because the show starts at 9:30, and after 9:15, those seats are no longer reserved. You're also going to find the Margaritaville Casino on deck 9. That casino has something popular about it. There's no smoking in that casino. So people who love to have a little fun time with the games, they don't have to worry about the smokers. You can only smoke on deck 11 at a particular area. On deck 9, you can also find the Everything But Sand Retail Plaza. This is where you're gonna find those sundries that you may have forgotten at home, as well as some souvenirs that you wanna bring home, like some flip-flops possibly, or even some parrot head merch. We're on deck 8, and deck 8 is where you're gonna find some of that delectable food. This is where you find the Finn's Dining. This is the complimentary dining area where you can get all of your plated meals. You can have a sit-down meal instead of going to the buffet. This is also where you can find the JWB Steakhouse. This is not included. This is an extra charge, but you do get a fine dining experience in a steakhouse. On deck 8, you can also find the Euphoria Lounge. That's where you can sit down, have a cocktail before or after your meal. And this has been refreshed. It has new carpet, it has new chairs, it has new tables. It is a new space, including the light fixtures are even brand new. On deck 8, you can also find the brand new permanent reminder tattoo studio, so you can get a permanent reminder of a temporary feeling.
So we're gonna do always equal parts of syrup and lime juice. So if we use 1 ounce of watermelon syrup, we're gonna use 1 ounce of lime juice too. Mr. Bob is done.
Go.
All right. And then the last thing that is left to be added is alcohol. But before we add alcohol, I just want to talk about what we have right now in our cocktail shaker. Nice.
Whoa!
That's a little spillage. Alright, there you go. So what you're shaking right now in there is actually 2 drinks in each. So you're shaking actually 4 drinks.
Are you done?
Decks 7, 6, and 4 only have cabins, so let's go check those out. Alright guys, this is a junior suite. There are only 2 on this ship, and these can accommodate up to 4 people. I'm going to show you all around this room. It has a large living room area as well as a huge bedroom area. Now, this suite does not have a balcony, which you would think is odd, but I am going to show you what that looks like in the regular suites. So let's go. All right guys, we are in an ocean view room. This room accommodates 2 or 3. The bed can be separated, and in a one that accommodates 3 people, it actually comes down like a Murphy bed from the closet. So I'm gonna show you around this room. I'm gonna show you how the bed looks, how this big, large window is, and what the bathroom looks like. Now let's go see another room. Alright guys, so this is another ocean view style cabin. This cabin, however, can only accommodate 2 guests because it has the tables and chairs. The bed cannot be separated, so this is more of a room for a couple. This room is an interior cabin, and this room can sleep up to 3 people. Now, as you can see, it doesn't have a window here, and that is for people who want to sleep in because there is no sunlight coming in, so you better set an alarm clock. I'm going to show you where that 3rd bed is in this cabin. All right guys, this is an ADA accommodations cabin. As you can see, the beds are actually separated feet to feet. They're lower, as well as the light switches, and the shower bars are actually lower, and there is a rolling shower for anyone who is differently abled. And that way this cabin can accommodate anyone who needs to roll in with a wheelchair or roll in with a scooter, or if they are not able to stand up. And there's also a phone in the shower, so in case they need to call for assistance. Guys, this is the pinnacle of this ship. We have reached a suite. This suite comes with a bathroom with dual vanities, a jacuzzi tub and separate shower, as well as a large balcony. The bedroom has a vanity set for you ladies who want to do your makeup before you go out and party all night. When you book a suite on the Paradise, that comes with express embarkation as well as express debarkation. We're now on deck 5. This is where you're going to find the information desk as well as passenger services. This is where you can find the shore excursions desk. So if you want to book those excursions once you get off the ship, as well as for the cabanas that you can book on deck 10, you can find those here. There's also a chapel on this deck. So if you're going through something and you just want to spend some time in prayer, you can do that quietly in the chapel. This is also where the atrium and lobby is. So they've got some beautiful new seating here if you want to just chill and relax in a quiet space. They also have an ATM here, so if you need cash for getting off the ship or for going to the casino, you can get that here as well. All right, guys, we have ended our tour on the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. This ship we've had a lot of fun. Now, there are some little quirks and some things about this ship that we do have to talk about. We first of all want to thank Margaritaville at Sea for inviting us on this ship. But like I said, the opinions are our own and there are some quirks that we want to talk about. Number one, the bathroom situation in the public space between Euphoria and JWB and the Finn restaurant, it only had 2 stalls. Between a public bathroom between those 2 restaurants and a lounge is kind of diabolical. Number 2, if you use the master switch in your bathroom, in your cabin like ours, it turns off all the lights. It controls all the lights in the room, which is fine. If you have to use your individual lights above the vanity, above your bed, in the bathroom, the master switch controls them all. So if the master switch is turned off, you can't individually use those lights. Okay, but here's the thing. It also controls the toilet. What? So that's kind of weird, kind of odd. Yeah. In order to fix some of these little quirky things around this ship, because this ship is old. It was bought from Costa, so the ship is old. They would have to basically gut it down to the studs in order to refurbish all of that, and then that would make the price point go up. So, since we're talking about price point, who is this cruise ship for? It is for budget travelers. If you are looking for a cruise and you just want to get out there on the water, don't want to spend a lot of money, this ship is for you. Who else is it for? First-time cruisers. If you're just trying to see what it's like and you're just trying to get out there on the sea to see what it's like, this one's for you. That way you can know if you actually even like a cruise. We call this a little short bop where you can go out for 2 or 3 days, get a feel for things, and come back home and decide if you want to continue cruising. And then you can actually grow with the line. As you guys know, we've been on the Islander. I'm going to go ahead and put that video, a picture of that video right here so you know which one you're looking for. We've been on the Islander and we've done a ship tour on that one as well. And of course, the Beachcomber is coming. We cannot wait. We hope Margaritaville invites us on that one. Wink, wink. And we'd be happy to show you a ship tour on that one as well. So if you've enjoyed this video, guys, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Hit the subscribe button. It's free, and hit that notification bell. Stay up to date on all of our adventures. Thanks for watching, and we hope all your travels are timeless. All right, guys, we've made it to Aquaventure. We're gonna go have some fun. So we're gonna put the big camera up and put you on the waterproof cameras. Let's go.